I want to bring in Peter Schiff, CEO of Euro Pacific Capital. He correctly predicted that the housing market crash would overwhelm the financial system. He's also the author of The Real Crash, America's Coming Bankruptcy, How to Save Yourself and Your Country. Mr. Schiff, thanks for being here. So should we be happy that the Dow's hitting 16,000, or should we be scared?
Well, not if you're concerned about the economy. You know, the rise in the stock market, it's not because of a good economy, but because of bad monetary policy. What's driving the rally is the Fed pouring all this cheap money into the market. But if they ever do the right thing and turn those spigots off, the market's going to come crashing back down.
How far down do you think it would come crashing down? Back to where we started the year at 13,000?
Well, we will go a lot lower than that if the Fed moves away the monetary props. See, the problem for the economy is what the Fed is doing to goose the stock market and the housing market is actually hurting the real economy. It's preventing it from restructuring in a positive way that would produce genuine economic growth and prosperity that would be enjoyed by everyone. Instead, the Fed is enriching the few at the expense of the many.
So, Mr. Schiff, for those who have their life savings in the market right now, should they be worried now? Should they be worried when they hear more directly that there will be a tapering off of this stimulus, this Fed stimulus? When should they be concerned?
I don't think the Fed's going to taper. I think the people who should be the most worried are the people who have cash in the bank, the people that own government bonds. I actually think you're better off being in the stock market. Even though the rally is phony, it's probably going to continue because the Fed doesn't have the integrity to do the right thing.
What do you think about those who wonder if there's a Janet Yellen effect, the pending Fed chair? Do you think that investors possibly are feeling comfortable about her, that she will become the Fed Reserve chair, she won't immediately scale back the stimulus program you're talking about, that might be some of the reason here?
Well, yeah, she's going to increase, she's going to crank it up, she's going to do more stimulus. And remember, Janet Yellen, despite the way the media tries to redefine her, was just as clueless as everybody else. She never warned about anything with respect to the housing market or the financial crisis. In fact, she dismissed the warnings that other people were making. She said there was no bubble. She thought real estate prices would keep on rising, and she thought that even if they went down, which would have surprised her, it wouldn't hurt the economy. That's how little she understood about the economy or the real estate market. So I think it's very dangerous to have Janet Yellen as a Fed chairman. It is going to be more of the same. That's why the economy is going to continue to get worse.
Peter Schiff, thank you so much for your views. We appreciate it.
Thank you.